8. Back over here, guys. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm allowing, we're doing our walk, but in most walks, when you're walking with a pack, the pack is gonna take a couple of minutes just to break, to rest, So in this time, what happens is the pack will actually start, venturing out and going to trees and smelling the grass. So I mean, basically they're just exploring the territory that they're in right now. So, but what I'm also doing is letting Gizmo and Timo know that they can only go so far. So 8, right there. So I'm letting Gizmo and Timo know that they, I'm giving them, a good, boundary as far as how far they can go, so that way they don't wander too far, and then I have to go chase them. Because if they get too far and they pick up a scent, they're gone, and that's what I don't want. But I do want them to go ahead and explore the area that I'm giving them. So they want to go and poop, pee. I mean, Gizmo's doing a good example. He's going around smelling. Shinobi's taking a break right now. Timo's over here, waiting for, okay, well, what are we going to do next? 8. There you go. You see it? So that 8 is letting him know, oh, I'm not supposed to go that far. So again, I want to practice as much dog behavior that I can, just by doing what I do. So again, I want, everybody to be together. I've got Timo approaching, my cameraman without any, hesitation. So, I mean, this is exactly what I want. Perfect, I want him to be more dog than anything else. The more that I get him to be animal dog, the more I'm going to have, this. This is Timo right here. 8. See it? Eight. Pretty soon he's going to think his name is 8. Pack, move! So I want to be sure that the commands that I'm giving are clear, they're understandable, that it gets the results that I want. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and again view it, but I'm going to go and choose a different spot. So that way, there's nothing wrong with just keeping with the walk, but again, I don't want to deprive them of learning about the environment that's around them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this little field of flowers right here. So that way we are in short grass, now we're going to be in tall grass. Just be sure that when you do this, you know your environment, you know the where you're doing this at, so that way you don't have any mishaps or accidents. So I'm going to go ahead and park myself underneath this shaded area. So this is where we're going to pretty much, slap up camp. And now this is their opportunity to go ahead and smell around. So if they want to smell, they want to go and pee, poop, go, check up the trees. I mean, this is their time. But again, what I really want Timo to do is I want him to experience, being with a pack of dogs. I mean, he like I said, I know he goes to daycare, but daycare doesn't compare to this. Daycare, they don't really do group activities like this. See what I mean? I'm giving everybody the opportunity to pee, poop, smell, everything, and then of course I'm going to do the boundaries as well. 8. 8. Timo. Come on. Come on. Perfect. So when you're doing walks like this, you have to be sure that your timing is, one of your best assets. 8. So right now I'm getting after Gizmo because he's going ahead of what he's supposed to, where he's supposed to be. Right there. So you know, when you do this, you have to be sure that you're, you know, keeping up with everything as far as, you know, where they can go, how far they can go, what they're allowed to do. So I mean, you have to be right on the mark when you're doing this, so that way, you know, it looks as easy as it does. I mean, this may look easy, like you know, it's natural, but I mean, there's a lot of things that you don't really see or don't understand the mechanics that most people don't really realize. So you know, you have to be on top of your game in order to keep this up. So, and this is only just 3. So when I bring everybody else up, I have to be on top of my game. Getting all this. Exercise, rollerblading, discipline, keeping them in line on the walk, and then the reward. That is one happy dog. Don't worry, I promise we'll clean him up. I promise. Well, that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head back to camp. Timo did a great job. Gizmo did a great job. As you can see, he had more than enough fun. And then Shinobi did an awesome job too. So we're ready to go ahead and head back to camp. Give everybody food, water, and let them enjoy the rest of the afternoon. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. And we'll keep you posted on Timo's progress on Timid Timo.